Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello, everybody.
Welcome to Wednesday.
Hump day.
The humpiest day of all the days.
The humpiest day that ever humped.
The humpiest day that ever humped.
Yeah, it's a humpy day.
How y'all doing? Is it Wednesday, my dudes? It is Wednesday, my dudes. What up, CB? How you doing? So, Wednesday. The old hump day. Today is a day that I looked at the weather and it was like, today's high is 65 degrees.
Yeah.
Today's low, 29. It's getting chilly out there, folks.
Yeah, it's pretty windy.
It's getting chilly. They did call for snow. They didn't see any snow or anything like that, but it's still like...
No S word yet.
Great. Second spring, second false spring, you know?
You know what, Raj? I think we should blame the groundhog.
88 yesterday, 53 right now. Yeah, it's gonna be in the 30. Yeah, it's gonna be 30s like tomorrow, right? And then like, then like 30, then like Friday, it's gonna be like back to 50 something degrees. So it's like
it's not calling. I don't think it's calling for S.
No, it's just possibility. I think it's like 5%.
Possibility. All right. Okay.
Yeah, I think that's passed, or maybe not. I don't know.
I don't know either.
I can tell you this. I don't want to shovel anymore. I literally on Monday, I cleaned up like the remnants of the last snowstorm. The tent's gone now. It's like but for a while it was just in a collapsed state, right? With snow on it.
It's very sad.
And then it warmed up, so I was like, all right, I'll clean up the tent. And yeah, no tent. It sucks to be out there when it's raining now. I'll tell you that much. It's
yeah.
Like, Raj doesn't know. Hermie doesn't know, and neither do the rest of us. I'm glad we're all in a perpetual state of unknowingness.
We just don't know.
But knowing is half the battle, guys.
Well, we have no battles. There's no battles and no knowledge.
No battles, no knowledge.
No battles, no knowledge.
All right. Well, let's get started. I'm burning the trees. Don't know about the rest of you. My shop's motto is going to be, I pollute the world so you don't have to.
There you go.
Yeah, it's going to be like that.
You have stuff to sell and stuff to buy. All right, sounds good.
And stuff to buy.
I have things to dig. I'm going to be digging a lot of stuff tonight.
Oh, good. Could that be in the bottom of my tunnel?
Can you dig it? Maybe. But first clay.
Oh, yeah.
I just don't have the funds currently. That's quite possible.
Oh, Hermie's out of money? Well, I have a plan for that.
I'm out of money. Did you guys buy all my stuff?
Sold all your stuff.
Sold all my stuff.
Your shop ain't making no money, Hermie.
That sucks. Do I? Okay, I'll adjust prices. Hi, Agar.
What's up, Agar? How you doing?
I guess I didn't change anything. I just flipped over and continued on with my life.
Stores, everybody's stores are still your stores. You can do whatever you want to with prices, but it's your benefit to be profitable.
Yeah, no, I know. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
You're buying rocks for 1 and Raj is selling them for 0. Where am I selling them for 0? I'll check my store. Am I selling them for 0?
I think you're selling some of the rocks for like 10 cents.
Oh, yeah. Or buying them for 10 cents. Sandstone. Oh yeah, I want rid of the sandstone. Oh yeah, no, I just want rid of the sandstone. Yeah. So you guys are taking it off of my hands and putting it in Hermie's store.
Well, we're gonna get some sand.
Opportunities abound, I suppose.
I guess.
No one's done that yet.
Well, I gotta change it before it happens, huh?
Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm waiting till that cycle's off. The worldly donut is my craving.
It's around like the world.
Just warning you.
Heard. We'll fix.
Alrighty, here we go. Let's take a look at what we got in the old storage here.
The storage.
Let's see how currency's doing, actually. Let's see if we're getting...
Speaking of currency. Hello, Ella.
River clams. Yeah, it looks like we got some. We got some in circulation. I think that's enough to have an economy go bare. What's up, Ella? How you doing? How you doing?
Okay.
Repair, repair, repair. And it looks
All
like my
right,
steel
so-
order has been completed. How much steel did I get? Oh, there was an extra shovel there too. Oh, shit. One more shovel to repair.
I am full of sandstone. Look at that.
Oh, I am. Oh, I have like one little bit of it. Be repaired. Oh, you will be repaired. What was that one? You got to the advanced 4?
No, Ella's sick.
No, Ella. Bill has been acquired. Very nice, QB. Very nice.
All right.
Damn it. What do I got to do to get my hands on that shit? Day 3. Still no culinary papers. I have a cough and sound like a 50-year-old smoker. Damn.
Oh no.
Is anybody selling them by any stretch of the imagination? Culinary. Yes. No. Just buying. Ask Becca, otherwise there's no one really making them, but he was stockpiling them for skill scrolls. I know. I did ask Becca. Well, good evening, Kasika. How you doing? Hey, Becca.
Hello,
I need culinary
hello.
papers advanced. Ask me what now? Yeah, I need those culinary papers advanced. I know there are a lot, though. It's a lot of ingredients and stuff. I know everyone does.
Everybody need it.
Okay. Oh, we finished. They'd be going on and off the market. They were some listed, but I guess people already bought them. Yeah, I would agree. I'd imagine so.
Alrighty then.
Alrighty then.
Alrighty then. I'm gonna grab some sandstone. Look at this. Oh, I got some clay too. Let's make some bricks. Ah, nobody bought bricks. That's why I'm out of. That's why I'm out of money.
Oh, hold on. I'm coming over. Do you have bricks for sale? I didn't know you had bricks for sale.
I do have bricks for sale. It's rare, Raj. It's rare. They usually go pretty fast. I'm gonna make more.
Historical trivia time. Does anybody know the connection between World War II Battle of Sarajevo Strait and the late Microsoft founder Paul Allen?
No.
Nope, I don't.
But it sounds like you do, and you're gonna tell us. Look at this sexy man with a sexy truck. Hello, baby.
Hello.
No, there's no basic salads.
$5?
$5.
That's a lot of money.
It takes a lot of hand-dug clay, Raj.
Maybe.
Definitely does. It does.
Give me a moment. Just fact-checking some shit before I say anything. Shit. You've been known to get things wrong due to I put a couple up. I need Ella to bake for more. All right, thank you, Mac. I appreciate that. It will definitely help us get everybody tools. I've been waiting. Like, let's see what else I actually need. I'm so far behind on my upgrades, though. It's crazy. 1, 2, 3.
This is probably okay,
4,
right?
5, 6, 7. And currently I have.
Hey, Raj.
What's up?
My truck's okay, right?
Nope. None in that one. A 2 in that one.
Slightly better.
A 2 in that one. And I'm borrowing Shandis 4 right now. Which right now, that's going to be great for getting us all the things. Well, a surface clay in your swamp? Yeah. And then right down below on this one, I have...
I still have a clay hole I'm digging out of. I haven't had to find a new one in a while, so
None.
keep that in mind.
Maybe we start today with that. We'll start with the ones. We'll work on my upgrades today. That'll be a good one.
I bought a shovel. I haven't sold my old one yet because it's not quite broken. Next time I come back through, I'll sell you my old one because I'm sure it'll break.
Okay. I'm also gonna do, I think, the mines call for aid, but I'm gonna do a work order for it here. I just gotta figure out how to map it out. Yeah, today I got a second tier 4 to make food cheaper. Yeah, exactly. Which I'm trying to do too to make the whole. Because what's happening right now is it's not the end of the world, but I'm cycling and I need to give Cheyenda's 4 back.
Right.
So I need to at least have 1 4 to like keep up with the stock of things.
I understand. That would help with bricks too. I only have a advanced upgrade 1.
Yeah. So let's start with 2 1s to get at least the starts of all my things. Actually 3 1s because I need to bring Cheyenda's back.
Oh, the road cart. That was a good idea. I like how there's just purple boats all over Cheyenda's place. It makes me happy. You made some dendrology mods? Oh, nice.
No for sale in your shop. I did buy you out, I think.
But maybe he just made some more.
Nice, 414. I'll make some more paper too. Cause it's needed. And thank you, Barbarian, for keeping up on the cellulose fiber. There's a big need for it right now for sure.
People like papers.
Can I carry these? 315. There's no room for this type of resource. God damn it. Alright, hold up. Let me get my card, I guess. Can I drive a truck down here? Probably not. He's keeping up with the rolling papers in demand. You got it, man. You got it.
You gotta do it, you know? You gotta do it.
I'm gonna try anyway.
I don't know, Raj. That looks like a pretty narrow bridge.
Hey, Barbarian, how would you feel about me making a road to go straight like this? That way. This is a bad idea, isn't it, chat?
You're gonna get your truck stuck. Duke's done it. And he made it out alive, Duke, I assume. Because you're here talking to us right now. When we settled in Four Rivers, we knew there'd be a lot of bridges, right?
Oh, of course. Okay, yeah, you can do this. It's not that bad. I'm doing my part to keep people in papers, Hermie.
I'm doing my part. Would you like to know more?
Oh, guys, real quick, if you brought like a vehicle over, and you see this message, like I'm going to complete trade, and it says no room for this resource, it means you can't carry it, right? Go to the storage tab real quick and make sure that your vehicle that you brought is in the store, and it's per table that this is bound by.
Yep.
And now if I do this, boom, goes right to the truck. All right, so during the Battle of Sarajevo Strait, the U.S. Navy engaged the Imperial Japanese Navy Southern Force in, of course, the strait in the Philippines. During the battle, the entire Japanese force was wiped out, and all the ships lay untouched at the bottom of the strait. That is until 2017, when an expedition by an RV patrol uncovered all but one of the ships that were sunk in the battle. The expedition was known by the then owner of patrol, who else but Paul Allen. So he found all the sunken Japanese ships in the battle.
Yeah, does he just have like his own submarine? Because that's gone well.
Do you need it with or without the missiles? Bit of a text wall, sorry? No. I'm down for history facts.
Most historical facts are text walls, I think.
When you get a chance, shovels are needed. Yeah, Hermie just bought my last one.
I did buy the last one. I'm the worst. Can you believe that?
I will.
Because I wanted to fill up my truck before I got another shovel. I didn't know we were so tenuous in like how many shovels there are.
It's fine. I can make a few. I'll make like 2 more. We'll be here for a little bit. I'm trying my best to get us to the steel tool age, guys. Just letting you guys know.
That's all dirt.
Um,
We appreciate your efforts are appreciated.
Yeah. But I'm going to start with the upgrades to kind of make the process a little bit more streamlined. Because that's how you streamline that process, by the way. And did I say hi, Clownzer? Hi, Clownzer.
Hi, Clownzer. A research vessel. Okay, so it was his own private submarine. Is he looking for the fluorescent snapper? The jaguar shark?
There it is.
The patrol was purchased by the Navy in 2022. That's interesting.
I already get the module back. I need steel and tier 3 stuff. Yeah. Are we at the point of like actually building with that stuff right now? Like, I mean, like, we need a tier 3 room. You got industry last night. Okay.
But the industry, my friends, that was a revolution. I always think that. Oh, I thought we almost had a clay pit beefalo friend.
A clay pit beefalo friend.
A clay pit beefalo friend.
Okay, Shanda. We can work together on this. How far are you away from Mechanics 4? To focus on your hunting a little bit? Yeah. An advanced carpentry table was on the market earlier, which needs tier 3 other island now. Yeah. But the tier 3 materials are, as far as I know, concrete, steel pipes, corrugated steel. It's like it's like almost it's a little tough. We could probably do concrete. Do you have masonry 4, Herms?
Yeah. I have masonry 6.
You have masonry 6.
Yeah. What's masonry 4 for? 4?
Cement that goes into concrete.
Ah, cement.
So I'm just thinking, like, if we have materials to get some tier 3 rooms, this is what we would need to do over here.
Is it a separate table, I assume?
I have it all set up.
You do?
Yeah, I have the room, everything. It's this one right here. It's a cement kiln. And the reason I put it over here, and I'm probably going to make this, like, honestly, probably accessible by you.
Okay.
But the reason I put it over here is it's a polluter. And where you are, I figured pollution over by me is, well,
yeah.
I pollute the world so you don't have to, right?
Sure.
And, yeah.
Also, because I have no idea what the hell I'm doing, and I didn't know I needed to prepare for a cement kiln, so thank you.
Already got that one covered.
You are on it.
But yeah, Shanda, I think we're going to be moving into the next bit of power. Do you want to do a big shop for it and have all the machines at my place because they are huge? Honestly, not really, because what I'd like to do, Shanda, is to be able to queue up and log off. If that makes sense. I think you understand. The machines that I need, I will need eventually. The ones that we need for the modern tools, which is the mechanics bench, I believe. Is that made by you as well? Modern tools? Hey, Lily, how you doing? I am derping or have you went live late? My brain is trying to convince me you should have ended stream like an hour ago.
No, this is our normal time.
You make them in the assembly line, it's huge. I know. Yeah, I know. I know how big it is. I already have plans for it. I'm just saying, do you make the actual assembly line? Is that a mechanics craft?
It needs some pals to work on it. Oh. We have a clay pit Bambi friend.
What? A clay pit Bambi friend?
Yeah, I just went running through the clay pit.
You can make one easy? Cool. So what I'm planning on doing is, like, this entire second floor is going to be a giant workshop. Like that's not going to be my house anymore. All of that up there is going to be the workshop. Yeah, if we need it for now. We're still pretty far away because one of the other things that we need before we can even get to that at all is fiberglass, which is going to be me with glass blowing in the what's that stupid machine called that's super fucking expensive? It needs to be in a tier 3 room. It's the one I used for tailoring last time. It's like the... I'll look at it.
I have no idea.
Fiberglass. Filberglass. Fiberglass.
It sounds like a guy's name. Who's Filberglass?
I'm Filberglass.
Filberglass.
It's made in the spin melter. Or also
Spin
the
melter.
electronics assembly. Or the tool bench. No, that's a recycled bit. Yeah, the spin melter. Which is, it's a thing. But that being said, I think we should start thinking about going down to the electrical age of power. So, what's the first generator for electric? I think it's just called something. I can't remember what it's called. Does anyone else remember what it's called?
No.
Combustion generator. That's the one. Did you say that you had the capability to potentially craft that? Oh, right. That's also what I want to do. I need to sell this stuff to Shanda. That one and that one. You need 6 rivets. With the upgrade you have. Do I make rivets? I don't make rivets, do I? What's this?
I don't know who makes rivets. You make rivets?
Cheyenne's Free Roads.
That's what... Honk if you can honk.
Shut it, you. Frogs do. Listen, you. Hey.
I don't know any legal way. Up, no, we're up.
Hey, Sharon, any chance that you could get maybe like 20 more crushed slag? Just 20 more.
You're in need of a PS5 and Rebirth?
It's advanced smelting? Oh, then yes, I do. Perfect.
Guys are filling up my fucking stockpile, I'll tell you what.
As the last server's Mason, I understand this pain. You know what I do need, though? And I mean
Oh,
to
okay. Now everybody, yeah, now you're gonna need something,
crush limestone.
Okay.
And I mean
Great.
a lot of crushed limestone. Another oven.
Yeah. Especially with papers, you're gonna need another oven. I might need to visit Monsieur Duke for more molds.
All right, I need to check that. Thank you for reminding me of that.
Hmm?
There's 800 nails left. Okay. I'm requesting all limestone,
Small limestone? Okay.
small limestone statuary from Hermes.
I have a lot to do right now, and I have very little limestone, so that'd be a thing.
I need a lot of crushed limestone.
Okay, then.
So I'm sensing a bit of a need for potentially some limestone things. But I just sold you like 200 limestone.
Did you?
Oh, well then there you go.
Shit. I never bring my... Duke's my neighbor. I feel like I never bring my truck over here or my cart. But I always want to buy more molds than I can carry.
Yeah. Many molds, Hermie. Handle it.
Many molds. Always have been.
All right, more papers coming up, everybody. Shovels are up. Papers are coming up. Let's crush up some limestone. Work on the upgrades. Already crushed all the limestone. That's how that finished. Right.
When earning $1,000 quickly, it is often a poor idea to cut corners. However, in some states, it is acceptable to work them. Did you play the first round of Final Fantasy Rebirth? Out of curiosity?
Me?
No.
Oh.
Whoever was asking about it. Who was asking about it? I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, Raj, last night after I left, you mentioned a build on the waterfall next to your house. Yes, I was talking about potentially doing a... it doesn't have to be like the now, because it's not like a super important thing right now. But I would like to do maybe like a community build of like a high-rise apartment building, but not... maybe a little bit more decorative than just like the normal eco squares, if that makes sense. Like something that we could... it'd be like this cool overlooking of the rivers kind of thing. If you're... I was thinking either that or potentially, or maybe and. Maybe not an or, maybe an and. That we can expand this road slightly, because even me and Hermie just ran into each other right here. Just like maybe one
just
further.
A little. We just ran into each other a little.
Thinking like 7 wide, something like that. All these suggestions require too much energy, so I've decided just to hibernate till it comes to PC. Fair enough. In some places, you can even make money in your sleep. What about a NAND? It could be a NAND. Potentially a NAND. I think that's all I need, right? And I needed 2.
Somebody sold me taro. I was not expecting that.
Economy go burr, Hermie.
Economy go burr. Duke, do you have a preference on your statues? Do you have them listed somewhere? Check your shop. All right.
Nana's here. Nana.
Yay! Wait, did you get early graphics card?
Oh, Nana. I know that you're probably in Twitch chat. We did switch over to clams. If you haven't done so already, I'll explain this real quick. Hopefully you are in Twitch chat. You could go to this exchange right over here, and in here you could exchange everything in here. Just don't do your own credit. Do everybody else's credit. So you can change from Hermes, Shandis, Dukes, however much you have of whatever. Nana is on clams. Okay, cool. Are we good? Are we like... let me actually take a look at that.
Four otters and 4 owls. I can do that.
Looking good, guys. Right, I'll have a lot because I didn't empty mine out. My husband found an old one he bought and it didn't fit his motherboard, but it did fit mine. 3090 will still be put in. Hell yeah.
Nice.
That's great news, Nana. That's great news. It's good to see you. So everybody in town now. Aaron Mack, have you done it yet? I don't think you've been on, right? I think you would be the last one from our town to do it. No, you have not been on? Yeah, I think you are the last one. All right, then I need what? Basic research tag. We'll need 2 of these. All right, get those going. All right, that part's good. And then I need to get, what? 20 more glass, is that right? Yep.
Little PSA for my fellow night owls. If you reach into the fridge for a can of club soda, let your eyes adjust to the fridge light or you may get a surprise beer instead.
True. All right, need the basic research papers. That should be fairly easy. Should make a few more of those.
I smash all of these up? We'll keep a couple. We'll do.
Hey, what's up, Pacer? How you doing?
Hey, Pacer.
How are you doing? All right, that should cover all that stuff then. And was that enough for the glass? Are we good? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You know, Ella has a bakery shop cart now.
Over here?
Yeah.
Really?
You
Where?
might have get your donut.
Where's that?
It said, hold on. Let's see. Baked on Wheels. Where is it? Baked on Wheels. It says 948 meters south.
That is not here.
Is that not here?
That's
Aw,
like
damn.
that's like over in the other town over here, way down there.
Oh, damn.
I would request one up here if you're interested in doing that sort of thing.
Can confirm you would sell a lot of things.
Oh, you would be sold a lot of things if you had a card like that up here.
It's in Hobbiton.
I have the card already. Oh, nice. We would love it. We would love it. I'll even make a nice little parking spot for you. I'll do it everything. Wouldn't even provide the card. That's look at everybody's like, no, please, bring. Yes, we want.
Bring us your tasty treats, please, by all means.
All right, so now that I got those running,
All of them. I want like 5.
that's gonna do. What do I need for twos again? What is twos? Twos is
It's not Tuesday Rush.
the agriculture. Do I have agriculture papers? I think I do have a few.
Oh, the old ag papers. Yes.
I have 4. Okay, so I can upgrade some of my other ones. And then the 3's the one that is the culinary one, right? Yes. And then advanced metallurgy. Right. Okay. Which I need to make those available too. Now that I'm thinking about it, I do need to make those available.
I can't decide if I want to paint my truck and lose the horn.
I
want a honk ability.
I understand. I totally get it.
I want a honk ability.
And then the last one is engineering.
We have some custom mods in Pacer. That's what's making our game modded.
I was gonna say I don't want to be. It's the mods.
It's the mods. I know. I'm
Trying, but if you want to like what mods there are, like the ability to paint the trucks, that's one of them. That's called Polychrome. But we have King Lemming. You may have known him from
you may remember him from such mods as
Thermal
Dynamics.
He wrote a bunch of custom mods for our server. So there's a lot of tweaks to varying degrees. There's like an entirely new just as an example, agricultural science is not even that's new. So that's the thing. There's agricultural science. That one is literally added in. Then there's two things that is farming and fertilizers in the default game, but we've merged those into farming and fertilizers. I'm just scratching the surface. There's a lot more. The ability to recycle like some basic tools. So some recycling on that. Burnable boats. There's some XP tweaks. Yeah, and again, I'm just scratching the surface on all that stuff. And then there's some other like admin type commands that we have too. Admin type mods. I need to do an iron run. I definitely need to do an iron run.
You should do that.
I had the ag paper, so let me get these started here. The ag papers, then I need a couple of these guys. Storage and
Oops. We're going
the
backwards
basic. Those are advanced. Ha! Here you are, right? Yes, there you are. 4. Actually, I only need 2 of those. 1, 2. Perfect. Oh, wait. Duh. Yes. Aha. Perfect. And it was these.
The planet survival is up to us. That's right. What's up, old man Shorty? How you doing?
Oh, man, Shorty, how you doing?
I feel like it's been a hot sec since we've seen you. Hope you're doing well.
Well, I got some bad news for you, man. We're just going to pollute the shit out of it.
Humans be humaning.
Well, Raj and Army have given an admirable explanation. I will not try to out your save. Yo, Sardar, gifting 3 months to Pacer. Sardar, thank you so much.
That was really kind of you. Thank you for the gifted sub to Pacer. Pacer, we're on a sub server now if you want to try it out.
It is true. So my laptop died with the AC adapter plugged in. Bad cord. Bad connection. So I just need... Alright, let me see how many upgrade ones I actually have. Oh, did I tell you about the conundrum of... Mini Rush had a problem with his laptop. The screen broke. The hinges busted off, right? Mm-hmm. And one of the things that his grandparents wanted to do for Christmas was to fix it for him. Now, it cost quite a bit of money, but it took them a long time because right around Christmas time, delivery services were very slow. Mm-hmm. And just a lot of things were, well, not happening quickly, might be a good way to put it.
Yeah.
And so it took till after Christmas to do anything.
Yes it did.
And the it was a disappointing thing. Got the laptop home, freaking power cord would not charge it. Oh my god. Oh, this was like
it was not a good time.
Oh, this was not a good time. No. This is nearly a world disaster. But luckily.
Did
I put the wrong ones in there? Ag. Did I not grab ag?
Enjoy your statues, Duke.
Agricultural Research Paper Advanced. Is it a modern one? It is. Fuck. Do I have the modern ones?
Are you talking about for upgrade 2?
I do not. Damn it. So, okay, I'm gonna kind of...
Lem Agro probably has them, huh?
Yep.
Alright, Mr. Stampy is still working on his thing over there, so...
Everybody's on a buy, nobody's on a sell. Yeah, it's the Ferts. Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah,
got a case of the Ferts.
He's that one right there. We're gonna have to wait on. That one, Barbarian. If you're going hunting, that would be great. What I'm to understand is the furs are a big.
Yeah, the pelts.
The pelts.
Yeah, there's a pelt fertilizer.
The pelts are the ones that are slowing us down. That being said, I am going to make the sacrifice. What's it good for? I tell you what it's good for. It's good for nothing. You're hunting right now? Perfect.
War, huh? Good guy, y'all. What is it good for? Behold the new... Oh, you put him on the bridge? Oh my god. Oh my god, I love it.
Nice.
That's so fancy, Duke. It is. Now my buffalo has some friends.
All right, here's what's going to happen here, chat. or citizens of Four Rivers.
Citizens of Four Rivers.
I am putting a upgrade 1. Oh, right. It's up. I keep forgetting that.
What?
Never mind. It's the modern one. It's this one. But that we can do though too, because I make the rivets. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that.
You're gonna do that.
I'm keeping this limited Shanda for now. I know we're gonna need it. But I need to ramp up a bunch of stuff. Okay. But I'll make those available as well. That's kind of my MO right now. Make it available to people. Ramp away, baby. All right, I like it. All right, so now we have our 4. Now, it won't be a huge thing right now, but it will make it so we don't have to use quite as much in our tables, or in the to make our upgrades. 1, 2, 3, 4, and this has a 2 already.
Oh, Nana, I planted some seeds by your house. I hope that's not okay. If it's not okay, just dig them up and, F it.
I'll retort. You said, I hope that's not okay.
I said, I hope that's okay. I said, if it's not okay, just dig them up and
No, you
F
did
it.
say not okay. But
I'm sorry.
I hope that's not okay.
I hope that's not okay because it's not okay.
All right. So now I have at least modern ones. They're good. You planted a lot more today, too. Awesome.
Excellent. I hadn't a farmer's table, so I was just doing my best.
10 rivets.
If you do you want
3 steel.
Cool. I could bring some ferns. Like I have a whole bunch of fiddleheads. If you want to make seeds out of them. Same with corn. Same with corn and beets. I saw that you had some, though. You can never go wrong with like too many seeds, right? I'll bring over 20 beets. Okay. All right. That's good. Let me know when you're back, and then, or when your shop's set up or whatever. I can bring them over then.
37,200. That means 237.
I think we're gonna change the kitchen to the bedroom and vice versa. Today we're flipping over Raj.
Okie dokie.
Oh crap. I picked up my dresser and it put all my clothes in my inventory. I forgot.
May hop on in a few minutes. I would recommend doing the tutorial.
Yes, we're playing on the sub server.
Information is in the Discord. But I would recommend doing the tutorial.
It tutors you.
I don't think I should do that.
My kitchen otter waits for you outside the door.
I don't think I want to do that. Duke, any chance you want a little bit more flaxseed oil?
Ding dong. You guys. You guys, you guys, you guys, you guys, you guys. I just leveled up something.
Where'd you level up? Pottery.
Guess what I can make now?
Fuck. Can I? Does this keep my order? It does.
Yes. Brick fireplace.
Oh hell yeah! We all want one.
I know.
well,
Let's go to Raj's. Let's take the cart to Raj's and
we'll buy.
get some.
Here's Hermie just floating away here.
I'm floating away. All right.
Efficiency's too high. You can't use the flaxseed oil fast enough now. I'll sell it to the cook. I'm trying to get rid of it now because it is a consumable and it will go bad. But I'm also noticing that I can wipe out his river clams if I do this. So I'm trying not to do that.
Try not to do that. I'm gonna start out making 2. It's $180. It's 180 clams just for the bars for these things.
How many iron bars do you need per?
18 per.
18 per. I gotta go mining, chat. I'll sell whatever you want to, Duke. That's fine.
So I think Duke's buy order of 300 is going to be about the going rate for these.
Well, just math it up. Then add 20%.
I don't know how to do math.
Well, if you buy 18 bars, it's 180.
I know how to do math, Rush.
You literally said, I don't know how to do math.
I do. I just don't want to do it, okay?
That's different.
Yeah, it is. Do those go in?
You listed 300. I tell you what, however you want to do it. It's the same money, it's the same price. If you want to grab them, I have them for sale in my shop.
I just did for the first time, so.
You just did math.
No, I just got the bars. Oh my god.
What do you need milling for again? Flour for 1.
We don't do it. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves. I don't think game has baking yet.
Right.
And I don't know if we have a food order set up yet.
Right.
So, I don't want QB to have a whole, like, ass load of flour that goes bad because we can't use it for anything.
The other one that we need it for is we have a ton of Trillium. If you have Gathering, do you have Gathering, QB? And a mill. So one of the things that you could do is there's the flowers that are out like all over the fields and stuff. And we could, if you gather those, you can make the colored powder that we need to paint all of our stuff. And that would be, I had Trillium, but they went bad. Yeah, same with mine. Yeah. But that's your ground to shop with that apparatus if you want to go that way with it. But you could be the colored powder shop.
The brick fireplaces are going to be $450.
$450.
$450. Yeah, that's even cutting it a little bit. Okay, we're mortaring here.
Raj, where do you want Ella's shop? That's a great question. I'm thinking right here.
Well, let's hold on.
For now. Or cart, yeah, I know. Right here should be good. It's kind of centralized location for like everybody.
As long as it's not like too far for her to, make it over to replenish and all that stuff.
We have a road here.
We do have a road now though,
Yeah.
so that helps.
So I'm thinking like right in this area, like right in front of the lab somewhere. Should be good. I can move some of my carts and stuff.
That's fine, Duke. It's going to be a bit. I'm waiting for some mortar to craft before I make my next round of bricks. So.
And what
You're
did
good. We have time.
You said 450.
450.
Brick. Fireplace. I would like one, please,
Okay.
for 450.
I have enough. I have enough to make 2 right now.
So who needs iron? Me. All the iron ore you got. I'll take it all.
I'm paying a dime over 350. Well, you can have a mortared stone fireplace, old man Shorty, in your house.
Then you ain't getting a brick fireplace.
You ain't
then,
getting no
you?
brick fireplace. And once you see the brick fireplace, you'll be like, I want that. I'll pay for the 450. I'll pay that.
Give me a few to go get them. Perfect, QB. Appreciate you. Have you played this game, old man? Have you played this game, old man?
How many times do we have to teach you to play this game, old man?
You played this at all?
It's fun. It's good stuff. Does anybody want mortared stone furniture? Because I'll make it, but people don't want it. I don't want to make it, you know?
Oh, you guys already sold me 500. Perfect. And more copper. Guys, you've been doing it. You've been killing it. That's awesome. Cool. I'll get it processing right now.
Do I have this up for like $10? That's great. A long time ago. That was the last time we did, and then we started playing again. We're like, oh yeah, this is really fun, and they added boats and stuff. So.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and speaking of which, guys, we are giving away keys every 10 subs. All right, 22 minutes on that bad boy.
Don't have enough to make these yet.
I'm going to go get even more iron.
Big iron.
Big iron on my hip, Hermie. On my hip.
I was so excited when the dwarf said that in the Galactic Deep Rock Survivor. He's like,
Oh,
I
the
got
big
big
iron?
iron on my hip, and I was like, yes.
I'll say this, QB. I need iron for iron and iron for steel. So the iron need right now is yes.
Right.
The only thing that I need to make sure that I'm keeping up with is that I don't put the buy order too big and the stockpile gets full.
Right. So I noticed that the gigantic stockpile thing has a bigger reach than
Yes.
regular stockpiles.
Mhm.
So I'm thinking about digging more basement.
You're going to
I've
dig out
crushed-
another one?
Well, I'm thinking about digging out. I mean, my other one's just plopped on the side of my house. I'm thinking about digging out more basement room.
For the large lumber stockpile?
Yes.
I'm hearing ninja sounds here. I mean, ninja sounds, I tell you.
Your basement has a lot of iron.
We don't talk about chains and shackles. This is a family stream. You sure you clicked on the right?
I mean, is it? Depends on your family, I suppose. I guess I could turn the stairs and have them go down the side and then use what I've already dug out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's not a bad idea, huh?
True. This also is going to mean that I'm going to probably have to get my button gear and finish out this fucking thing. I'm probably going to do a work order for help digging this out because I need to get it done sooner rather than later because it's going to be the oh no. It's going to be the pigeonhole. If I can't get rid of the tailings,
That's true.
I can't make any more iron and
I'll
shit.
come help you dig out then. Should I bring my truck, or is that too much?
I said. All right, so I'll go over on stream exactly what my plans are for this of what's going to happen. We need 15 more layers down to get to bedrock, and then at that point we need to clear the 11 by 11 by the 12 by 12 by 11. And then after that we need to clear another 12 by 12 by 11. You get the idea. A permanent fixture. Damn.
I like this song. I don't know any of the words to it.
I don't think anybody does.
It goes ear.
And Raj, you only have to dig half as much as we did last server due to the stack size increases. That's true. That is true. I still got to get down to the bedrock, though, and clear out large stockpile areas. Right now, we're 30 blocks underground, which is sufficient but not ideal. But they're only regular stockpiles, so I need to definitely get more of that done.
Do we have an exchange between currency?
No, not yet. I need to talk to town leaders about that stuff because we need to double check to make sure our exchange rates are right.
Okay.
I'll talk about it tonight. We'll see where we're there. And then we secondly have to make sure that, remember how I had all of it covered with
Yep.
Raj credits? We need to make sure all of it's covered for anybody doing exchange for both towns.
Right. So we need to make sure we have enough clams.
Correct. So there will be another clam run tonight would probably be good. Which, by the way, the exchange is buying now.
Okay.
I don't know if anybody saw that. Do a room full of wheelbarrows? Well, we do have the increased stack size, and it just makes it a lot more. I mean, you could, right?
You know what might be, well, it's going to take time away from digging other stuff. I'm like, we're backing out.
Backing out of what?
The mine? Are you digging iron?
I'm digging iron right now.
Okay. But you need help digging with this.
Do you have your truck down here?
Yep, it's right behind your truck. You can't get out.
All right, well, here. Do you want to go down to where it's going?
Yeah.
Here, I'll just pull forward then.
I was gonna say we should have like a little
We
pull
do.
up. Ah!
Cart is open with what you can carry.
Thanks, Ella.
Thank you, Ella. Appreciate you.
I don't think I switched over to any shillings at all, so I'm not sure I even have any shillings.
So if you come down here,
Mm-hmm.
this is where we're currently at on the pit.
The pit.
The pit.
Oh, it's in clams? Oh, you are... What? Uh-oh.
Oh, you did not drive.
I did.
Yeah, well, it's not done.
Heard.
You're not going to be able to get that back up.
Yeah, I am.
Okay. So here's what's going to happen here. So we are currently, and if you look at the thing, we're at Y level 11.
Mm-hmm.
So this needs to go down 11 more layers. But, and here's the big but, we need to make a turn to the north and like on this layer would not be a terrible one to turn to the north.
Well, since we're right here, why don't we do that?
Yeah, so
And then
basically...
we'll go... Is it the same thing? We're doing the ramps, so 4 down.
Right, but this way it's going to be... but we need to go out one more. Sorry.
Okay.
Because it's going to be like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it goes down here. Okay, you see that? And then that is a 5x5 square.
Okay.
Does that make sense? Okay, and then that turns to the north, and then that's where we're going to be going. You got it?
I think so.
Cool. You are digging that mine with your hands. You have no pickaxe out right now.
I beg to differ, sir. I had to break those with something. I mean, I might look like I have Hulk hands, but...
All right. Will this suffice for your stony needs?
I don't really have stony needs. I mean, I guess for sandstone.
Yeah. Would you like me to bring dirt ramps in case you have extras? It depends on where we're at with the with.
You don't
these
need dirt
rails
ramps?
from Cheyenne. It'd be cool to do them all into this one. Wait, you need dirt ramps? I got
You don't
dirt
need
ramps.
dirt ramps?
Well, dirt ramps would be sufficient. Raj is pulling forward on stream. I am, yeah. Not PG. Not at all, Shanda. You should know. To be fair, that's where you got the dirt ramps from. True.
To be fair.
Wait, is this my current one I was digging in? I think it is.
You don't know where you're digging?
I'm digging in the nice hole, Hermie.
You still be digging on James Brown?
Always. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
I still be digging on James Brown. You know the more things change,
Bump, bump, bump.
the more they stay the same. Dirt ramps, are we building a motocross track? Not exactly.
It's an Excite Bike level. I may have just dated my video gaming right there.
I don't think that's a bad thing.
No, I don't think so either. I had a lot of fun building tracks in Excite Bike. Anybody else? Excite Bike tracks on the NES? Shit was banging, dude. I still remember the day when you had like the little small ramps that went do-do-do-do-do-do-do, and I learned that you can like hold the back button and just be like, whoa, just like burn through it. I was like, dude, I learned a new trick today. We're a Sega household, thank you very much. Listen, you don't have to fanboy your entertainment. We can just say video games are fun.
Have you told your son this wisdom?
You never had an NES? Really?
Did you have an Atari?
We still have an NES.
Yes, we do.
An old one. First Nintendo was a Game Boy. I have an NES, yeah.
You built your own Pong game?
Yo, Barbarian gifted 5 subs to the channel. Thank you
my
very
friend.
much.
Thank you so much. That's so kind of you. At 10 subs, which includes gifted subs, we will be doing a giveaway of an Eco Key, thanks to the game devs.
And that should put us up to 6.
And we're up to 6, so we're over halfway between 1 and 10.
And by the way, that's every 10 subs, everybody. You also learned your first system was the SNES. That was the first system that I bought with my own money. Like,
Oh, really?
yeah, I went out and like
You bought the
I
SNES.
I was like paper routing for the SNES. Yeah,
Gotta do what you gotta do.
I bought that SNES.
All right, Raj, just because I'm an idiot, we're going 4 out this way and then going down 1?
Okay, so what you have there on the ramp, right?
Mm-hmm.
You go out 4 and then 5 more. It should be 9 flat right there. It has to be flat.
1, 2, 3, 4.
No.
Oh.
So that hole in the ground, bad news. You got to put blocks there,
Yeah, I'm going to.
like solid blocks.
Well, where do I get a solid block?
I don't know, somebody who makes bricks or mortar,
Oh. I don't know any of those.
or you could do a road. Just make it a road. But so that one needs to go down 4 and then flat 5, and then you turn.
Okay, so does this count as the down 4?
Yeah, and then that's 2 more that you have there, so 3 more that way.
Okay.
Oh, that might have been me because I was doing that. That's my mistake. I'll break some bricks down, or some roads down.
I don't need it. It doesn't matter whose like fault, quote unquote, it is.
Yeah.
I just want to like dig so the trucks can get down correctly, you know.
Technically, our first system in our household was the ColecoVision. Anybody have the ColecoVision?
I don't think so. I don't think we had a ColecoVision.
We actually did not have an Atari. I was kind of jealous of my friends that had the Atari.
No, my cousins had an Atari as well.
Yeah, we did not have the Atari. We had the ColecoVision, and back in the day, ooh, anybody have this? The Radio Shack Color Computer 2.
So that was the Radio Shack version that plugged into the TV,
That's
right?
right,
Okay.
yeah.
We had the Texas Instruments version, which I think we've talked about before on the stream.
Yeah. That you had to go to get the magazines. You had
And
the color
it didn't-
computer one?
It
Nice.
didn't even come with. Whoops! Bring an extra. I accidentally swung at the floor.
I'm not out yet.
Okay.
When you had to get the program magazines, you'd flip to the back, and there'd be a game in there, and it would be 30 pages of code,
Yep.
and you had to
Basic.
type it all in BASIC in
Yep.
order to play the game. Yeah.
Maybe that's why I never wanted to be a coder.
Like, enough of this bullshit.
Exactly.
We had the Tandy 2 for your dad's business stuff, 8-inch floppies, baby.
Oh.
We had one Christmas for the family. I think our dad bought us all the tape drive.
Oh my! That's so awesome though, because we didn't have any storage, so we'd have to type in the game every single time.
Yeah, we had the tape drive.
Jeez.
No old school, no floppy disks, nothing like that. Like you press record and play to save your data. Reel to reel, baby. You had the tape drive as well? Hell yeah.
Oh, listen to all you privileged people with tape drives.
We also had this special, this like 3-ring binder that had pressure sensitive pads in the back of it that plugged into it. So it was like a makeshift controller.
What?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it was really cool. It was super cool.
Super cool. I remember we had our Texas Instruments version had a version of Space Invaders. That was pretty fun.
Nice. You're hopping on? Very
This
good.
game is hard.
I don't know if you'll get it, but I would recommend doing the tutorial. This game, I'll tell you this, Pacer. This game is not Minecraft.
Yeah, although it has some similar looking things to it,
Yes.
it's definitely not.
There's a lot more economy, government, people stuff. Pollution, you name it. There's a lot to it.
My iron pickaxe broke. No.
I know a guy. I know a
You
guy.
do? And I just finished crafting a brick project, so we are on our way back home. I'm gonna leave my truck down here for now.
And if for whatever reason you don't get the tutorial, hey, what's up, Pacers? Join the world for the first time.
Hey! Yeah, it'll be in the upper left-hand side of your screen.
Yeah. Because if you don't do that, you'll have a lot of questions, and it kind of will probably miss something that the tutorial does not. That does not miss, I should say.
Thanks, game. I appreciate you so much.
You know, you say that,
What
but it sounds
was
like
I hungry for when we started? Basic salad. What am I hungry for now? Vegetable medley.
All right, let me see if we got Hearts of Palm over here. I think I saw her bring some of that over. Oh, baby. Come on. Yes!
I just like those internal wood bits.
Gonna have a craving satiated today, baby.
Nice! That makes one
I
of
love
us
it.
so far. But I'm happy for you.
You should be happy for me.
I'm happy for you. I might buy an Ella tasty treat.
Hit caps lock all the time for this game for some reason. I do it all the time in every game, Shanda, to be fair. I will send a
Raj,
message
were
to
you
Hermie.
playing Tarkov again?
Yeah.
Wait. I just bought it first. Oh my god, I must bought two.
All right, just keep bringing me iron. That's going to be 41 minutes on that.
Big iron?
It might be. Gonna roll with that. Okay. What else do I need to do here? Satiate this craving? Oh, yeah. Are there rules to where you can build? Yes and no. We have a lot of things that are built out. Like, are you joining our town? That's the other thing. There's towns. Settlements. Towns. So we have districts of that.
I can't believe you're selling the baked meat. It's for papers.
You remap the caps lock to the Windows right-click menu key. Not a bad idea.
It's my caps lock keyboard.
So if you joined our town, for instance, and you don't have to, because there are people that are just like out in the middle of nowhere, and you can do that if you want to do that too. If you just want to learn the game and go do that, that's totally fine. If you're out in the middle of nowhere, there's not really any rules per se. If you're in a town, we sort of have like roads kind of lined up, and I wouldn't suggest going directly against the road, but maybe close to a road. Does that make sense? If it were joining our town, I would probably not go in this district right up here, where we're going to be polluting the shit out of things.
True.
These are a lot of projects that we have over there. And then if you look around, like there are places that people have built farms where things may be a little bit obvious. Like this is Duke's, forest farm. And there's a lot of other farms. Don't plop your house down on people's farms, right? Because that's where our food comes from. Stuff like that.
I hate the baked meat. I like the muffins.
It's cubey. You like the muffins?
I like the muffins. Ella's muffins must be better than mine were last season.
When did you join our town, Kraken? I'm such a good bear.
Yesterday or the day before.
I know that you were out there. But yeah, kind of, I don't want to be bothering other folks. Well, here's the thing.
Good night, Dimension Dude.
Good night, Dimension Dude. Have a great one. You're not really going to be bothering anybody. And the truth be told, the more things that you... All right, so one of the ways that this game works is that you can't specialize in all the things. So everybody needs everybody else to get progression and things done. For instance, this building that I have here. I don't make this lumber. Duke makes that lumber. I do make the glass, but Cheyenne makes this. Hermie makes the labor that goes into this machine. So it's like everybody kind of needs everybody else. And that goes for like almost everything across the board.
I make bricks.
Hermie makes the bricks. North makes the food. Ella makes the food. We have a whole other settlement that has shipwrights for boats. We have Aramacro making boats. It's like a whole thing. Are you asking... Do you want me to just suggest a place for you to be? You guys only make one thing? Basically, yeah. You have like an industry
You have, like,
that
a
you specialize.
Yeah, you have like a specialty.
All right, let me look.
Roger Stamper Mill be stamping.
Oh, it's stamping. Yeah, you're probably right. I think right here-ish would probably be good.
Okay, Duke, I'm gonna be digging for a little bit. So it's up in. It'll be up. I put them in my shop too, in case like that happens before I get back up there to sell it to you.
Yeah. So.
Sorry.
Here's the only thing. If you take a look at the map here, this road is going to be extended all the way to the north here. That's the future plans. So try not to be in the route of that road. They go straight through there. So somewhere up in this area would probably be good. And yeah, you're kind of covered anyway. Anywhere up in here. Just don't get into
Oh shoot! I should have grabbed some mortared stone.
Duke's logging industry over there. Other than that, do the tutorial, have a little bit of fun, and we should take a break.
Okay. Hold on. Let me go back to my house just so I remember what I'm doing, and I'm not like, why was I in the middle of the mine?
That is completely fair.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to swap these two. So I can get these going as quickly as possible. All right. And should be at 144, but this is what, 35 minutes on that. Oh, nice. Hit advanced smelting 3.
Oh, congrats.
Boom, 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 boom.
All right.
Is there a specialty you guys need? Pacer, I'm going to say it this way. The answer to that question is yes. But the specialty that we need is a big ask. And if you're still learning the game, it'd be very difficult to fill that. It's farming. But if you wanted to take... It's a little bit more complicated than that.
Right. It's not like making Minecraft farms.
Correct. You have to go and do like environmental data and fertilizers and a bunch of stuff. But if you take farming, we could do things that's like, we just need your labor at a table that's already based. That being said, I'll leave it up to you. But you understand it's complex. More like modded Minecraft farming? Yeah, it is a little bit.
I would
And
say,
we have-
I think it's
Oh,
even more
Nana's-
complicated than that.
Oh, wait, hold on. Is everybody farming? Let me look. Let me take stock. I haven't really done that too much to know where everybody's at. Because we used to do like what we're taking under here, right? So, Nana is farming? Nana was farming. Yeah, that's right. I just wasn't expecting Nana back until...
Right. Next week.
Next week. And... So we do have some farming going on then. Okay. We need a baker for papers. How do you feel about cooking? Also complex. Packets of farming art. I thought they were looking at it. Okay.
Oh no!
Okay. I'm willing to learn. Okay, I'll say this.
Bakery oven takes tier 2 room.
That does, yes.
It is not necessarily.
Your coal hole's empty. Oh, shit.
Not the coal hole.
You need to make another table for Nana. Awesome. Nana, great to have you back, by the way. Very, very great to have you back.
For sure, yeah, absolutely.
Glad to hear you got a graphics card that'll work in the meantime.
Woo.
All right, 32 minutes. We are going to take our break, though. You've been also debating baking, but would need to expand your claim for it. I know a mayor that has claim papers. Just saying.
Well, I'll get bakery ovens up. Bakery ovens are going to be 200 or 250. They take half the iron bars that the brick fireplaces do.
It's fair. It's fair. Guys, we'll be right back in a few short moments.
BRB!
Enjoy little words on the stream. All right, we are back, guys. Looks like we did great job on that one. Well done, everybody. Well done.
Great gerb.
Great gerb, everybody. And thanks for hanging out last night, everybody. Hope you're having a good time.
Heck yeah. Okay, now I have the rocks to put in the hole.
These are the rocks you put the holes in?
Yeah, I'm gonna fill in the holes in the mine on the flow.
All right, next up. We got iron going. Now I'm going to need just a crap ton of limestone. I'm going to continue digging this this out, which is the eventual road. That'll go down through here. Because I need this, and I need it in droves. I probably should just chop this down, actually. Timber.
What do you need in droves?
Crushed limestone.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
very much crushed limestone.
yep.
All the crushed limestone.
And Pacer, just real quick, did you get the tutorial thing?
Yeah, it hasn't been showing up for some people.
Yeah. I want to make sure that if you need it, that you are getting it. Oh, one other thing, Pacer. Since you're new to the game, this game is very environmental. So if you're chopping trees, do not leave tree stumps. And all this tree debris, it will turn into trash that you can never get rid of.
Ever.
So you need to chop the tree trunks down and all of these things that appear on the ground. That is one thing about this game. This is a game that there is no trash.
There is no trash. Bill Burr's oft overlooked brother Tim.
Bill Burr's Timber. Oh my God.
It's bad.
Oh my God. I don't even know what.
It's bad, Airmac. It's bad.
Is that you, Duke? You just come by and chop a tree down on my head. Widowmaker.
He's helping.
Do you want this stuff, man?
Someday I'll have mining 6 and I'll be able to do the lucky break.
The lucky break.
Someday. It'll be like the last day. Like the last day before the meteor.
Oh.
Like, I got mining. I got high enough mining.
You have the free. Yeah, that's right. You're a logger. If you're here, I'll let you clean up. You'll be way faster at this than I will be.
Log it up. No trash? Hold on, I'll look. We want less trash, Sardar. Less trash.
True. Choppity, 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 choppity. All right. It's a lot of logs. Who wants the logs?
Are they big, heavy, and wood?
I may need to actually get on that. 40, 60, 80. Air Max boats and hose.
It's a pretty good shop name.
Barbarian will buy it. Okay. I'll sell it to Barbarian. Cut a tree, plant the tree. It's the logger's way.
It's the logger's way.
In this particular case, let's not do that, though, because I'm going to be trying to build a road here.
It doesn't have to be planted right on top of the old one.
Right. Already done to the side. All right, cool. Perfect. Oop.
So brick fireplaces are up in my shop.
Oh, that's not one. I have more iron coming, too.
Excellent.
Look at the Mad Rush. Look at the Mad Rush.
Everybody go for the fireplaces.
Brick fireplaces. Are they?
It should be. Are they not?
Oh, right there.
Okay, good.
I was looking in the wrong spot.
Jesus Christ. Hermes now sold out of brick fireplaces. We'll make more. As long as
I've uses.
Tony Stark over here has bars for me.
I'm Tony Stark in this situation.
Iron Man?
I am Iron Man. Dun, 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 dun. Chicka, 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 chicka. I pollute the world so you don't have to. I'm really debating making the road straight down through that spot there.
Raj is driving the Final Destination truck.
The logging truck?
Yep. Clark, we're stuck under a truck.
Yeah, I'm actually that one does upset me a little bit too.
Yeah, don't take that up with your friendly neighborhood mason.
Hey, Air Max
And/or
doing the
Potter.
credit. He's doing the credit. He's doing the thing.
Alright, he's doing the clams. He's getting clammy with it.
Boop. All right. I have use for some logs. Well, Barbarian, I got good news for you, buddy.
6, 7, 8, 9. 9 and then turn, right? Or turn north.
It's 9 flat, so it's 4 for the ramp, 5 for the landing,
Yep. And then turn north.
and then turn north and drop down. Last night I was watching something slightly scary while digging clay at night, and a deer walked right in front of me in pitch black, and I screamed. No doubt.
Funny. I've been there when like something catches your eye or something, or something random happens. You're like, ah!
Herms, do you happen to have fern campfire salads?
I do.
I will buy them. I have a craving. Wait, the Roadkill Cookery is also...
Oh yeah, go buy from Nana.
Oh, wait, was it selling or buying? Fern?
Mine's just a provide a little not starve in the interim. But I do have them if you do if Nana doesn't have those up and running yet.
Does not look like it.
Okay. Yeah, I do have some. You know where my little food shop is?
I actually don't, but
It's
I'll
around
find it.
it's around the back.
Okay.
It's next to
None of those yet.
Look for the limestone buffalo.
Nana, can I ask a favor of you too? We have Lemming on the other side who's willing to do basically a produce delivery, but we need to know what you guys need and how much of it.
Right.
So if we have like a grocery list, I can get that to Lemming.
And Duke has silos that'll store uncooked food for a longer time.
Yes, that's true as well. Another craving satisfied.
Cha-ching.
And I'm fully onto the clam standard. Hell yeah, dude. Fully on to the clam standard. Oh, God. I think my scarf is caught, Herms. Ah! Ah!
What the hell's going on?
Ah! Oh, God. It's choking me. Oh, God.
going on?
Ah!
You should probably stop like going away from it.
Ah! Oh God, I have stilts too.
That's incredible.
Tar, harder palm, pineapple papayas are always needed.
all the jungle stuff. Heart of palm is not only it's a tree that gets scutched, so that would probably be Ella. I would think would sell those.
What I want to try to do is facilitate the starting of the trade, but have you guys sort of carry it on from that point out, right? So I don't want to do it all the time. So heart of palm.
Yeah, that's not going to be lemming
Why not?
because it's a tree that you cut down and scutch. It's not like a crop.
Oh.
Like it's not like you grow hearts of palm. It's Ella cuts down palm trees and puts them through the scutcher.
But the other ones are.
Yeah.
Any gatherer with the table could make the heart of palm.
Yep.
I guess I should log, huh?
I don't know. It's kind of fun to watch.
The other thing that was requested, though, is if you have buy orders up for these types of things in your shop, put an actual number there, not just 999. So when they're doing the delivery, they can be like, okay, I need 200 of this, 300 of that, whatever.
Well, if Lemon gathers too, I wasn't sure how much scutching he was doing. Then that would make sense.
Cyberpunk, a new Twitch drop weapon is out. Just noticed? Nice. You're chopping wood and no wood is coming from it. What do you mean?
So when you so you'll knock the trunk down and you'll have to like chop it up into little bits and then you can carry that.
Yep. Or chop a little higher, yeah. So chop like...
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Make sure you see the line going across. I've done that before.
Yeah. And then keep chopping.
Then you'll go timber.
And the biggest tip that I'll tell you in this game is that the real currency, although we have money to trade and all this, the real currency is the calories to do your work. That's really the currency of this game.
Oh, that's cool. See if I can get the rest of this iron over here.
What's the name of this song? This one is AGST Voltage.
Not to be confused with high voltage.
Nope, just AGST Voltage. You're most welcome. Kraken, I have the ability to copy scrolls now if we want to do that as well. But that's awesome. So hang on to them, I guess. But yeah, I can make copies of scrolls if we need them.
Ah, I got stuck on a limestone. $40, $80, $120, $132. Enjoy your iron.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I'll make it into iron that's useful for you.
That sounds great.
And others as well. All right, Kraken, have a good one, dude.
Good night, Kraken. Move, Beefalo.
More iron. Yes. 9 minutes and 38 seconds. 463 more. Perfect. I love it. Freaking deer, dude.
27 and 36 plus 9 is 45. God damn it. I can't carry... I can carry 36 but not 45? Oh, come on. Alright, fine.
It's a struggle, Harms. It's a struggle.
It is a big struggle, Raj. It's a big struggle.
I know I need to dig this, like, this sandstone out here, but man, I just...
Don't wanna?
Not for this spot. I'm like, there's going to be plenty in the mine.
Yeah, we have plenty of sandstone. Like, so much sandstone.
Uh-huh. All right, I love it, guys. I love it. I'm seeing now all this. I'm seeing so many different people purchase like the base ingredients, like iron and stuff now, which is awesome to see. And I will do.
That's my fucking fireplace.
I will do my part. Goddamn right.
I'm making one for me.
Cupia, I do have a request of you. You have done a wonderful job of always like, hey, I'll do that. Just had to say the word. Could I get you to do a clam run tonight? It doesn't have to be now. It's not crucial. Just at some point, do a clam run, 600 or so.
Are you feeling clammy? I'll leave that for now.
Sure, I appreciate that.
So the bakery oven takes what? It's $90 in iron. $18 bricks. So the bakery oven's gonna go for $200.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
You will go, you need to change? All right, Barbarian, that's perfect as well.
We probably have enough.
And the exchange now buys it, so you can earn credits while doing so as well.
That seems fair. I like that.
So to make a house, I don't know really what I'm doing. Yes.
Yeah, I would, yeah, you can just mess around with it. Like, learn the building process.
I'll caution you the same mistake that I made when I first started playing this game. I thought Minecraft. I see other people's homes that we built out here and go, I'm going to build this big. Don't build that big.
Not to
build
start.
small. Build like a 5x5x5, like something very, very tiny, just to get you started. You can expand it later.
I got the flat part done, Raj, of the mine.
Mm-hmm.
I need to make another clay run, so.
No, you got to do what you got to do. I appreciate the help because it's been, as you can see, that's a big project.
It's a huge project.
I do need to get it done. It is a byproduct of me making all this iron, to be fair.
Right,
so that's,
sure.
That's another thing, too. ninja sounds, dude. Oh my god, guys, can I just say how good this feels? Of everybody that's lived over here, you guys know exactly this thing. So it's this. I have a craving right now. And bought in our town, not having to go anywhere else. I have it ready to go.
Yay! That is a nice feeling. I agree.
Yeah, gotta get the reps going.
Rep day.
It is rep day. Every day is rep day.
Every day is rep day. Rep time, I guess.
Now that I think about it. Yeah. It's been on my list too. I want to get Nana and Aeromac in the town border too. Anybody feel like pinting?
Giving up some rep.
Shaw, dude.
Shaw. I'm giving mine to people today.
It's a people rep day.
People rep day. Oh, I'm out.
15 per day.
15 per day. What's the helmet called?
I think it's just called a miner's helmet. Do you want to be lit?
Isn't it like oil lamp helmet or something?
There's one that's oil lamp, but you need to have like tallow and shit for that. Or the... whatever the other shit's called. Oil headlamp?
Oil headlamp? Thank you. They're at Lemmings for 40 shillings.
Okay. 51 seconds.
Barbarian!
Yeah, Barbarian can make it. 30 seconds.
Could ya?
You just had an enormous frame rate drop, and then it was back to the main menu. It does have mem leaks.
Yeah.
I've had it happen many times, too.
Last night, I thought I closed Eco, but it got stuck on the server not responding thing. And I was just like, I'm just restarting because I just know it's going to be bad. Nope, I got it. I got a clay pit beefalo friend.
Okay. Here we go.
Do you have iron plates for sale?
I don't make iron plates.
Oh, does Shanda make iron plates?
That would be correct.
Is that a Shanda? That's a Shanda job? I would too. I'm a nearsighted feller, Barbarian. I would like a I would buy an oil headlamp from you. I can drive. Yeah. I'm afraid I'm gonna get it stuck.
Yeah, what's stuck?
My truck.
And you don't want to get your truck stuck.
I know, and it's probably a dumb thing to like worry about, but
You're trying to drive down the Barbarians?
no. Down in the clay pit.
Oh. You could put a stockpile down. And then just move it from that to your truck.
That's a really good. I have like a kabillion stockpiles. I should go get one.
A kabillion?
Fucking billion, dude. No, I had 5 and that all got replaced by. Yeah, you want to buy my used stockpiles? I'll sell them. I just got them chilling in the basement because I replaced them with that huge one. Stockpile's a good idea. I got one.
A stockpile, you say?
A stockpile. Honestly, though, here's what I just thought of. We could probably just use a tiny one because it's just for the storage access.
You're not wrong, but I would recommend against that because they don't stack that high and it's the diggable thing, so it's only 10.
Yeah.
Tonight is the night, everybody.
Tonight. For what?
I'm finally gonna do a little bit of base work here. Just want to think about how I want to do it. So I want to kind of do like a row of bricks around the side.
All right, so this will be the stockpile where we can just transfer stuff to our truck. Maybe it has to be closer to the outside. Maybe a small stockpile. Shane, did you have a small one? I don't have a small one on hand.
That's the other thing I was doing. Damn. This game.
Just one more thing. So we dig out a spot for it. By the time we dig out a spot for it, we'll have all the clay dug.
Maybe.
A biggin. All right, let's see if that works right there. Why can't I get to my truck? I can't reach my truck from there. I can get to the torch stand. All right, we'll try that. All right, that'll work. Thank you. I like to put my truck how my parents used to position their car on Sunday. The getaway quick spot.
Yeah, exactly.
The get out quick spot from church.
You know what I want to know, chat? How in the fuck are rivets that heavy?
I remember this being a like a question last time too, right?
How are rivets that heavy?
These little tack things, right?
Yeah. I think I want this here to be my garage, where I pull my truck into. I might expand out elsewhere. I will say this, guys. If you guys need claim papers, you guys need to let me know. And I just would like to know a reason, like, I mean, obviously for base expansion, right?
Yeah.
But, like, purpose, right? That's okay. Raj, pistons and valves look the same. Yeah, they're just like, wow.
They're made from pure neutronium.
Right? Something like that. Okay. Needed steel. Steel. And then we make this guy. Perfect. All right, cool. All right, that modern upgrade is for the town, everybody. This is going to go into our lab.
All right.
Which will cut down on some of the paper stuff. What I actually need for number 2? Culinary modern. And then steel gears. Ooh. Steel gears. We're a ways away from that. Yeah. One of the garage doors that Raj can make soon? Yes. Requires oil or agricultural science, which we already have unlocked.
It's modded.
No one wants your big wooden doors. We've only had currency for a day, dude. Come on.
That's true.
I don't think people's bases are been designed, right? Oh yeah, you guys changed things, yeah. But it's on the same tier, so technically we could have had it at the same point, yeah. Okay, let's get rid of these real quick, and then let's actually do a little bit of base work tonight. As the title says, literally 2 hours of like pre-work.
Yep, that's eco for you.
That is ego for you. 1 hour and 52 minutes. Shit.
We got a long project.
Well, I need to do that. I need your labor again.
You do?
I do.
Will I get paid clams?
Of course.
Okay. Duke, I made you an oven. I'll probably make another oven. Because
This
I know.
requires 6,600. This one's going to be a little less than last time, Herms.
A little less.
It's not as much labor either. No. 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 We are going to do currency payment from in River Clams from Raj's storefronts. No, from Raj's personal account. And this one's going to be $250. Apply. Post. Okay. Work party's up.
Okay. I'm almost done with a truckload of clay, so.
Did that already finish? Wow, that was actually a really fast craft. I was not expecting that.
How much work is it, Raj? Well, I
6,600.
I'll just bring a whole bunch of food, I guess.
Where are my windowed large doors? What? Windowed large doors? You mean like the ones with the windows at the front? You had that, right? That's like an option? Boom. Probably next level. I made some, but they aren't showing in your shop. Oh.
That's weird. Are they a different type of lumber? That always happens to me.
Maybe
with different type of,
relog?
like- or yeah, relog.
Could be what's up. Ah, look at that. Isn't it glorious?
It's glorious.
Have you guys tried burning your old canoes?
I've not.
You can.
I have coal for that.
I have so much coal need, it's insane. Actually, now that I'm looking at it, I've been burning through a fuck ton of coal making this iron. Holy shit.
Have you?
Yeah. Okay, so that one's that. That's Quicklime Project. That's going to be a good 133. That's an hour 40
You
minutes.
found this out by burning your canoe
Yeah,
in your
I
steam
know.
truck. Oh, that's so unfortunate, Cheyenne. No.
Yeah.
No.
Did I get rid of all my sand?
I don't know. Did you?
It's missing sand. Apparently I did.
What are you doing with your sand?
Making glass out of it, dude.
I guess that's the thing that you do.
No. You. And you. And I guess you. Alright. Crank up a little sand order over here. Holy shit. You guys ready to eat like 7 times for this shit?
Right?
Just gonna crank those up. I gotta get rid of them. They're gonna go bad, so.
Yeah. I'm gonna. Oh, nope. They went here.
Okay, there we go. Is there a recycle project for this? No, it doesn't look like it. It is for room category living room.
What is it?
The stone fireplace. So you can't just put it in like wherever.
Right.
Okay, so what I kind of want to do.
So you're doing the same thing I am?
What's that?
Putting up your freaking cool fireplace, man?
I already put my cool for a fireplace. My cool fireplace out.
I'm putting mine up right now. Look how cool!
All right, we're going to swap all this out for now. Because what I'm eventually going to do, guys, is this floor right here is going to be the workshop floor, actually.
I can sit here with all my wolves and look at the fire.
Nice. And then I want to build like the apartment upstairs. The shop didn't save whatever I listed those. That's annoying. They're there now, no wonder why I didn't sell any. If it ain't in the shop, we can't buy it there, Duke. I tell you, this is a thing.
That is 100% true, though. Alrighty then. What am I doing? I'm going to work with Raj for a bit.
Nice. Let's bring Hermie to work day.
It's Bring Hermie to Work Day.
Yo, Quap for 25 months. Let's go, Quap. Thank you so much, man.
Gooder work.
Really appreciate that. Thank you very much. That puts us 3 away from a game key giveaway.
It sure does. Oh, look, a notice on the contract board. Is this related to me? Yes. I am a laborer.
I hope you all don't mind, but there will be very little privacy in these bathrooms. Is there?
Are you making glass bathrooms again, Raj? I thought we'd discussed this, you know?
Listen, all right? Listen, for now it's going to be a glass bathroom, yes. But is it always going to be a glass bath? No. So.
I've heard that before.
Oh my God! Did you show me the picture of that? The floor, everything but the floor in this bathroom, like the ceiling and every wall was just all mirrors. And somebody took a picture. They were like,
no, no, hate it.
They were like, I hate this.
I hate this too.
Thank you, Hermie. Appreciate you.
You're welcome.
There she goes. She's cranking out the quick line there, bud. All right. More glass.
Oh, wait. Probably until... I'm cutting it close.
I don't know if I like this. I think I might do a separation at this point.
Oh, that's right. I was going to take some ferns over to Nana in case she wanted to make seeds. And some beets, too. I'm going to drop the beets off at Nana's. Yeah. I got a pocket full of fiddleheads.
Nice. Steal his money.
Oh no, my friend. Clams are money. No baking till Ella gets it up. Have some produce, Nana. Have some produce.
Last attempt to ask Raj if he wants a copy of the baking scroll I bought from Lemming before I read it. Yes. Sorry. I may have missed that. Yes, I'll make a copy of it real quick. Did you ask in Twitch chat? If it's a game chat, I do miss a lot of game chat.
Oh, you took the decadent perk for baking, so you need that special door.
Once a game, once on Twitch, less on Twitch. All right, sorry, I missed it. But yes, no, I'll make a copy of it so we have like one on hand. And I'll even I'll just give it back to you. Honestly, you can do whatever you want with it. But or maybe I should hang on to it just in case somebody needs a copy that I can we can make copies of it. And ignoring was not intentional, my friend.
Oh, I should take Nana this taro.
All right, there we go. That's looking pretty good. Very nice. Yeah, I'll probably have to be out here. Yep. Perfect. One copy coming right up. Storage in here and crafting. This is baking, correct? Baking.
Baking.
Tailoring, smelting, shipwright, pottery, paper milling, butchery. It's in alphabetical order. I need my paints. Where did I put the paints? Paint. They go in here. All right. The baking scroll. Order.
I really like charred agave.
You want your basic engineering scroll? Sure. I mean, we can. We could do that. I don't want to necessarily want to do them all right now. I'm not really set up to be a library, as of right now, or have a library of this stuff. But we probably could coordinate that. I know that he has one paper at the moment. He's going to eat it to use it. Yeah, it will be available. He's going to use it, so making the copy now makes the most sense. So we have one to make another copy of if somebody else needs it. But that's not a bad idea to have like a full library of skills that will be available, and it does make sense for the paper miller to have that. So I'll think about how I want to sort that out. Alrighty, and then we grab one, give it right back to Duke, and right there. There you go. Thank you, bye, dude. Are you guys ready for the eclipse? Is that coming up soon? Is the eclipse happening soon?
Is it? Yes, I think it is.
6 more weeks.
Yeah, totally ready.
That is what us ADD people call not now. 6 weeks away is in not now territory.
And that is not the kind of thing that I feel like for us, we're not going to go anywhere and watch it, so we're not like...
Planning for it, yeah.
Right. We don't need to make plans for it.
I kind of feel like I may want to do more lumber than brick.
Well, I'm making bricks all the time.
I'm doing a combination of them.
Okay.
I'm just thinking like last time I made a
saying.
firehouse.
You did. You did do that.
And I'm thinking maybe this time I don't make a firehouse.
I'm gonna end up with a firehouse this time because I'm gonna end up
You're
with
the-
all the
you're the
with
brick
the
maker.
leftover bricks.
Yeah.
You go to Rochester and you hope it's not cloudy. Yeah. Hope not too.
Yeah. If it's cloudy, it's cloudy. I'll say this. I've mentioned this before, guys. Sometimes bricks are a little bit awkward to build with, but if you build out of aqueducts, you actually get a...
The full brick surface, right?
Like on all the sides.
Yeah. Air, your shale will be coming up. I have some basalt and granite to work through that were sold to me first, so I'm trying to go in order. And a lot of my mortar goes for bricks, so we have to wait for grinding and shaking. What can you do with milling 1, QB? Do whatever you can do with milling 1.
What's the big recipe that everybody needed? What is it there? Sugars, flours, and oils. Oil, I think. Yes, oils.
You need to grind something else to get oils, though. If you need crops from Lemming, let him know. $500 granite. Yes.
Okay, I don't hate it, but I don't love it. That is a very open bathroom. I think I do want to use the edge glass on this, though. I think all the way out might be good. And you know what would work with this? Colorized bricks.
Yes, what you need for oil is a byproduct of grinding up wheat or corn, which will give you cereal germs that you can do that. Oh.
Hating charred sausage has caused me to always be low on
That
fat.
sucks.
What does the thing say when you're doing this? For your best XP.
Did you try raw sausage?
A
You'll be
fruit
fine.
Muffin.
I think Barbarian sells raw sausage. You could try it.
Straight up sugar, dude. Ella, I have a feeling that your cart's going to be sold out before you know it. I can almost feel it right now. Oh, now I need basic salads. Damn. Who needs sugar?
Ding dong. Guess what that is? Self-improvement specialty. Leveled up.
Very nice.
Also, masonry specialty leveled up. I don't think I can make anything, but I can like make upgrades, which hell yeah. Specialize my upgrades.
Is North on? No, North's not on. Are we out of basic salads?
Yes. That's what I
Dang.
wanted at the beginning, and then vegetable medleys.
I suppose we'll wait for it to rotate.
Yeah, mine went from basic salad to vegetable medleys. I have been sad. I have no craving satisfied at the moment.
Boo.
Right?
Reminds me, there's a jerky hunters that make that uses sugar. Oh, really?
Who needs sugar? Once Duke gets his bacon going, he will need sugar and flour. So if you get wheat and corn from Lemming, you can, and once Nana Eve has her farming operation large and in charge, she can probably supply you, but for now, Lemming. Sweet jerky.
I'm grabbing just one of those meats because I know I've had the craving before. The baked meat.
I hated it.
Um,
It hurts me because like when I was cooking, that was only for papers. The baked and the simmered. We didn't eat those. Those were just for the papers. We walked uphill both ways. I'll say it. I'm not afraid to say it. We walked uphill both ways.
it was both ways for us to go up the hills
Right.
at the time,
That's right.
which was the style at the
We
time.
were an onion on our belts, which was the style at the time. And we had to use the word bees instead because the Kaiser had stolen our word for nickel. Give me 5 bees for a quarter, you'd say. All right. Crushing up the sandstone? Yes, we are. Oh, I don't even have a level 1 for that. Actually, I'm going to make my own level 1 for that.
It's level 1. Back in 1952.
19 dickety 2. Oh, that's right. That's what it was. We had to use the word dickety because the Kaiser stole our word for 20, right? Thank you, Duke. I like to get my Simpsons quotes right.
As you should.
Yeah.
Lemming, you're a baller. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
How many bricks does that fucking paper take?
$19 Decadent 2. Which one?
The Geomodern.
Guys, this is starting to feel good. I'm now feeling confident, like that I have. There was a long time that I was not confident that we were going to have the resources be able to be renewed and acquired, and now I'm feeling confident that we have the resources to be renewed and acquired. So I'm like, I'll build with it now. You know.
What did you sell me? Oh my god, Lemming, I love you. He just comes over here to get his head inflated. No, I love you. We're like, oh my god, Lemming, please. We love you.
Wait, what's that?
I said, you're like, Lemming, you're a baller, and I'm like, Lemming, I love you. And we're like, Lemming just comes over here to get his head inflated.
No.
Which I know is not true. It's just a joke.
No, he just sold me the papers I've been waiting on.
Me too.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying too, Raj.
And we're like, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh shit, I didn't repair it. Wait, did I not repair it? This is why we gotta take our break.
Oh shit, is it break time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's when Raj's ADD focus goes, huh?
Or lack thereof.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what anybody's talking
Can
about.
I start a thing?
What's starting a thing?
A crafting thing in the thing?
Oh my god. I do not want to press you about things, but I would love to have a toilet visible from the outside of my face.
I just started making brick fireplaces tonight, feller.
I don't know what level they are. I don't know.
Five.
Oh,
I
it's
just hit
the-
4 tonight.
Okay. I didn't know if they were 4 or if they were.
Oh. How long until I don't want to press you about things, but how long until we can have more papers?
Now, actually, hold up. Am I sold out of them, really?
Mm-hmm.
Not anymore.
Raj, you're my hero.
And we did get the lab updated too.
I love this.
So
Yeah, I'm planning on using this lab.
let me just double check that one last time. You know what I'm going to do for the last bit of the stream tonight? Because I want to make sure that we have 2 folks that are just outside of the jurisdiction. Authorization. Citizens in 4 Rivers. I might go on a little bit of a culture run. Get a couple more paintings in our shop. Is anybody in our town want to do a painting? I have supplies.
Yeah, let me go run and get my basic research paper. Is this my regular ones?
So I'm going to be very transparent about this, guys. So if you request things for more claim papers, just give me a reason why. It's probably going to be okay. The reason that we have to limit it is, if you remember the last time we had a playthrough. So for this, all of these items here are actually based around how many active citizens we have. So if somebody doesn't play for a while, these papers, the number of them drop. So it's important for me to give them out, not like everybody gets papers, right? Because what will inevitably happen is that your claims will disappear because we lost the ability to have those papers. So I can give them out, which is not, I have no problem with, but we just can't do like all of them.
Like unlimited ones, yeah.
Correct. Yeah.
Totally understandable. I was gonna say something else, Raj. What was I gonna say?
I have no idea what you were going to say.
Aramacro, your cart is next to my house. In case you're looking for it, I don't know how it got there.
Interesting. That's cool. You're all set, Duke.
If nobody minds, is anybody waiting to use the lab? Oh no, you crashed. Okay, that's fine. As long as you know where it is. Cool beans.
All right. Let's take a break.
Take it a break.
Things are moving and grooving tonight, aren't they?
Yes, they are.
Damn.
Killing it.
All right. Enjoy the little words on the stream, guys. And we are still 3 away from our first giveaway.
Words on stream.
Are we going to give away a copy tonight? We'll find out.
Words on stream.
All right, we're back, everybody. Looks like we did get this level complete. Ooh, level 14. Sinking the last hits. There we go.
ROOT. How do we pronounce it?
Root.
No, that's stinking root beer.
Root. Thanks for the welcome back, guys. Really appreciate that. So far on the week, thank you very much. Our top sub-gifter of the week, Barbarian Jim, thank you much for 6. Zixum at 5. Number 3 slot is still open, guys. Lost Sniper is our top cheer at 200 bits. King Krusty at 200. And 3 is still open. Still have a few left on the tip goal for the week as well. Any of that support really, really does help us out a huge, huge deal.
Yes, it does. It goes a long way, guys.
And there is giveaways to be had every 10 subs. Thanks for the welcome back, guys.
Where'd my happy lemming papers go?
Happy lemming papers?
They have 3 corns on them. They're the best kind.
Now, I was working on a little bit of workshop stuff. But I
Thanks for the welcome back.
probably need a little bit of more of the limestone.
Oh, shoot. I wanted to get one more geo paper while I was back there.
One more geo paper.
A basic one.
Well, I got started. Hopefully tomorrow I can play some more. Perfect. Got a little
Good.
start
I hope
going.
you enjoyed yourself.
So I want that to be my garage. I don't know if you see where I am on the map. Yeah, let's take a look. Yep. Yep. Should be good up there.
That's an 8-minute craft, huh? Specialize my upgrade.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't realize it was such a long craft.
You're specializing in upgrade.
Yeah.
To what? What you got?
From my masonry one.
Are you 7?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude.
I know. I'm pretty excited about it. It was a whole lot of tink, tink, tink of mortar, let me tell you.
There's a lot of tinking.
There.
A lot of tinking.
It sounds like I'm Irish and talking about thinking.
Trying to think what I want to do here. Why is that brick different than that brick?
Because bricks, Raj. I just put the Betsy is thinking. We're thinking. What's thinking? What are you thinking about?
It's not floor. Had to be aqueduct, right? Ah, yes. Hey, chat. What kind of brick color do you think we should have here? I think I want to go something other than red.
What?
Yeah. Pink, teal, Taco Bell brown.
Taco Bell, like that's old school Taco Bell brown. What about 90s Taco Bell, like purple, teal, and like magenta?
Purple, teal, and magenta.
But I was just like, I cannot do that. That hurts. Because I feel like you have a really like classic style of architecture, and I feel like you would not enjoy that very much.
How about orange?
Chartreuse. He already has an almost chartreuse cart. Bless you.
I do. I do. You know what? There's an argument to be made. There's an argument to be made for yellow.
Okay.
And here's what I say that.
Is it shiny?
We live in Four Rivers. Yellow bricks in Pittsburgh are a thing.
Oh, yeah, they are. They really are. Okay.
Let me see what that looks like. Ding.
Ding
Glass
dong.
working 4. Does that unlock anything? Ah.
You guys are all good. Circulate the clams. I can make the things. Crackett, I just saw your message. I'm sorry. I'll make a... Do you just want one, Duke? I was gonna make 2 in case Game the North wanted one as well. I'll just make 2. While I'm standing here, what's in the cart?
So, what if a table is outside and not in a room, right? Does this thing mean you would never do parallel processing, right? So what I'm saying is this.
Is that always mean in a room?
So these two, is this parallel processing, or is this because they're not inside of a room, it doesn't mean shit?
That's a good question. I don't know. I don't know how that works. Does the Ecopedia tell you? I know sometimes it's specific and sometimes it isn't.
So I genuinely don't know. Anything outside is considered a loan.
Okay.
So then... Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
You still have a buy order for a brick fireplace in your shop, FYI.
Thank you.
Which is fine if you want more, but
Maybe. But not for now.
not for now. Oh, my house is so cool. You can name them. My bathroom is very sad.
Is it sad? Why is it sad?
It only has a latrine in it.
I'm debating right now, guys. Yes, you want that one. Yep, yep. I think there's very, very few times when you want the other one. Very few. You got a towel rack to your latrine? I did, and it's very fancy.
I may.
Let me look at this real quick. Is there like a...
At some point.
Takes 2 quicklime and 3 sand versus 1 crushed limestone and 4 sand. So it takes less sand to make the glass. And the quicklime is what again?
You got your truck stuck on the beach, oh no.
Oh God.
You can't even move it with your hammer?
You get much more quicklime, I think. That's what I'm looking at right now. It's upgrade dependent. Because with the tier 2, I get 41 out of 31, which is not quite.
Ah!
What if I did like 100?
I don't do Raj. What if?
It's 75. So it's a 20. It's literally, I could just look at the module. It's a 25% increase.
Just look at the module, bro.
The only issue, though, is that I would need either. Let's see, who's got masonry? I know,
Me.
and Krentox does.
Okay, so what do you need from masonry?
Just the labor, because I'm going to need a lot of quicklime on a constant basis.
Oh. We could rotate. Good night. So glad I got to play with you and learn something new that's not Minecraft. I hope you enjoyed yourself, Pacer.
Good night, Pacer. I can't log in the server. Stops at 80% download and bugs
Oh
out.
no. It's being an ass. Oh, you guys are having trouble connecting.
I'm trying to remember what we did the last time we did that. Wasn't there a cache somewhere of the game? How many times have you tried, game?
Yes. Hold on. I had this problem.
We're looking into it. Multiple people are having this issue.
Oh, really?
Okay. 4 times. I'll let you guys handle it for sure. I'm just taking a look at just one thing real quick. I'm not going to go through the logs, but I just want to see this. No, we're good on resources server wise.
You know the watch pot never boils thing?
Yeah, what are you doing?
Wait for my upgrade.
Oh, yeah.
I don't want to like walk away too much because like other people might need to use this.
I do.
There you go. My craving flipped over. I have a Bannock.
Is it a rented server or your own? It's a dedicated. It's Creeper Host. This is our hosting sponsor.
Yeah. We've been with them for almost as long as we've been streaming. Hooray!
I'm gonna try yellow bricks though.
Craving satisfied.
I'm gonna try the yellow bricks.
Pretty. The thing is, it's not going to be like the yellow bricks in Pittsburgh. It's going to be like, yellow.
We don't know that. I'm gonna try one. We're gonna try one.
I think it's going to be like yellow.
You think it's gonna be like yellow?
Yeah, it's going to be like yellow.
I only have 25 of the colored powder as well.
Raj Discall. So goodbye, Yellow Brick Road.
I could go to Ella's and pick some up. We're off to see the wizard.
How many do you need?
The colored powder?
Yeah, I have a few on me. If you want to just look and see how it is.
I have 25.
Oh, okay.
So I could do that, but I would need more to finish my build. I do think I want to do some kind of color for it, though.
I understand.
All right, let's try it. Let's try it.
When the dark clouds are sun, can't lock me in your pen. That's in my. Remember the other day we were talking about favorite Elton John songs? That's one of mine.
That's one of yours?
Yeah.
Where the hell did I put my painting table, though?
I don't know, Raj. Where's your painting table?
I move stuff around so much. I don't use
Raj,
this one. Very-
Discord. Lemming's yelling. Raj, Discord.
Oh, fuck.
Can't believe you've done this. Well, I'm out of bricks.
How 100% are we on that? About 90% right now. The off fuck is reassuring. No, off fuck is this. Something is broken right now that we might have to roll back the server a few minutes. So
Oh, really?
right. So fuck.
Really?
That is so sad. Can we get 5 gifted subs?
Right? So sad.
So stop doing stuff. I would right now, yes.
My upgrades! Like, I have to wait for him again.
You have to do it again. It happens. It's not a big deal. But it does affect everybody, obviously. as Hermes' reaction just pointed out.
So sad. No, it's fine. It's not like it's just shit happens, right? Shit happens. I'm just sad because I just stood there and watched it. I was like, I'm not gonna leave my stuff in the table. I'm gonna be a good steward.
Okay, I have an 11:38 and 11:08. Is 10 minutes enough? You just rescue your truck. I know.
That sucks so bad.
Raj, 100%. Okay, everybody off. Everybody off.
No, you won't. Pacer, you logged out in time, I think. You should be good, right?
Are we good for the 38?
It won't be rolled back like that much.
10 minutes ago.
Lemmings checking. Thanks for checking on that in the background, guys.
I appreciate that too. That's right when it happened. Let's try that one then.
Right? Worst things. If worst comes to worst, we'll just have to roll
I
back.
got it. Yeah. I got it, guys.
Raj is on it. You won't lose all your stuff though. Just 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, it's what it is. It's whatever was the snapshot at 10 from 10 minutes ago is what'll be there.
Yeah.
Wait to log in until confirm fix. I have to shut the server down. So yeah.
Oh no.
If it's not confirmed fixed, what's going to end up happening, and this is hopefully not what needs to happen, but rolling back to like 40 minutes ago, there's apparently a bug with contracts.
Oh no. That's not good. I'm not happy. Oh no. Was it like one specific thing about contracts or like all contracts? I guess we don't know. It was just that one.
Was it Raj's contract for Hermie?
I think that was before break.
That was finished, yeah. That
that
craft
was-
is completely done, yeah.
That was a bit ago. Yeah, well, we all had to roll back. It's fine. I know. Oh, something about a picture item. An art exchange. Well, apparently it wasn't a completely above the board art exchange, you know what I mean?
True.
Do you have authentication papers for that art exchange? I don't think you do. Steam, this is not like your free for all to go update all my games. Yeah, you're sure the artwork didn't fall? You sure the artwork didn't fall off the back of a truck, Mecha? That's all I'm saying.
I think there's it's probably something, if I would really say, the contracts don't account for the amount of, like, you could think about it as the same way of like the metadata for a Minecraft item, right? Like a chest contains XXXXX.
Right.
A picture or somebody that's a maintainer of the artwork has probably got a lot of those variables in it. Like, what does it look like? What's the image file? Who's it made by? What is the, and the contracts don't account for those extra variables. And so it just tosses out a big old fat exception.
Deep Rock Galactic just updated.
Did it?
It did. 2 gigs.
2 gigs?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So Deep Rock Galactic patch, improved overclock UI communications, UI adjustment for Steam Deck, don't care. All status effects change tick time from 1 to 0.5. Flamethrower increase rotation speed.
That's actually a big one.
Increase some reload speeds. Heavy revolver increase damage, reload speed, and range. Hell yeah.
Kill.
There's also a Pal World update. That's smaller. We'll go through all the updates since all this shit is updating right now. Pal World's just bugs, I think. Nothing fun. Oh, they did 2 this week. Look at them go.
It's booting, guys. It's booting. It's the question of, I think the server will boot just fine. That's not going to be a big deal. It's whether or not, like, is this before the contract or is it post the contract? And
Right.
we'll see. We'll know when none of us could log in. Let's cross our fingers, though.
Definitely crossing fingers. Good vibes to the server.
You know what I think will help? Actually, I know this will help. Gifted subs. 100%.
It would definitely help. Of course it would.
Fingers crossed, everybody.
Oh my god.
Gift sub.
Thank you so much for the gifted subs. Oh my god. Anonymous. Thank you, Anonymous.
Gifted one to Zalchen
A gift sub.
and Nodi. Oh, shit.
Thank you so much. We really appreciate that. Is that backwards?
A gift sub.
Giveaway hype.
Giveaway hype is right.
A gift sub.
Look! I think you did it, too. I
Oh
logged
my
in.
god, it did work.
It totally
Look
worked.
at that.
A gift sub.
Look at that. All right, let's boot you back up, Miss.
All right, you guys can log back in. You should be good to go. Give me 1 second here. And, yeah. Now, don't do contracts that are based on art.
Especially if it's art that fell off the back of somebody's steam truck.
Exactly.
I'm just saying.
Thank you, Anonymous.
Appreciate Anonymous.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true. Make sure Mecha can make it, and he's patient zeros.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, let's make sure Mecha goes.
I pushed the button too early.
What button?
The login button.
Oh, no, everybody. Back
Yeah.
to room fixing. Yeah, it's a rollback, so there's things that you get lost. So it should only be about 10 minutes, hopefully. We just got to wait for Mecha. Mecha's on, I think.
Nana moose, can you do the fandango?
And that also means we have unlocked a giveaway, everybody.
Hype! Game key giveaway. Who wants eco?
Who wants the eco? We're going to do...
There's something kind of poetic about it. We just had a giant, horrible game crash. Who wants a copy?
All right, today to enter the giveaway, we are going to do Bang Crash. Bang Crash in chat.
Bang crash.
If you want a chance to win a copy of Eco for your very own. All right, let's
You
see.
wants it. Come play. Come play. Bang crash? Bang crash. I'm just going to sit there and wait at the lab again.
There it goes. I feel like I do have to refresh that every single time. That's exclamation
could
point,
be.
exclamation point crash, exclamation point crash. If that was you that want a copy of the giveaway, you get in there right now. And remember, subs do get a little bit of extra weight on it. A little bit more stank on it.
Okay, so Mecha was patient zero, and
Did we crash again? Are we
All
still
good?
verifying? We stepped away to take care of some shit? I think we're good. What we need to see is anybody logged in after Mecha logged in? You did. I think we're
I
good.
just did.
Yeah, I think we're good to go. Wait, who was having an issue? No, Game of the North was one. Game of the North is in as well. So, okay, yeah, it is.
Okay,
solved.
that is excellent.
So, what we've learned from there is if you're doing contracts, stay away from doing anything art related. It seems to be a bug in the game. So, just a heads up on that one.
Right. Yeah. If your art fell off the back of a truck, they'll try to sell it.
Yeah, you were having problems as well, Clownser? Okay, yeah. It was a bug. Just taken care of quickly. Thanks for the behind the scenes work, Hasika and Lemming.
Yeah,
Big
thanks,
claps.
guys. Appreciate ya.
Yeah, I'm not actually like doing anything yet. We're gonna just a full verification, and then my brain is gonna have to remember what did I do? Oh, I was doing the bricks. That's what I was doing. Another 5 gifted subs. Oh my gosh!
Thank you, Anonymous. We appreciate you so much. We love that support, and yeah, that's wonderful.
A gift sub.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Oh gosh, could anybody translate that name?
5436 Wither.
A gift sub.
Got a couple friends in there. Got a couple new faces, and we appreciate it.
Ice Fight, Robert Willows, Super Fraggle, Tenthalos, and does anybody have a translation on that first name?
5436 Wither.
A gift sub.
Oh, that's what that is.
Yeah.
5436 Wither?
That's what it says. That's what it says on my.
Oh, you actually see like a thing on it.
Yeah, I do.
Wow, okay. You've been up for 24 hours. I need
All
some
right,
sleep.
go get some sleep.
All right, guys, we're going to roll the giveaway. Good luck, everybody. Good luck. Who will the winner be? Actually, I'll give you 10 seconds. Countdown. Last chance to enter. Bang, crash, and chat. It is 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Spinning. Let's go. Who will it be? Who's going to be our winner today?
Spin it, spin it, spin it.
And painfully slow at the end. Oh. It's a Clownser wins. Clownser gets a copy.
Win? All right.
Clownser gets a copy.
Congrats, Clownser.
I will message you here on Twitch. There we go. Wow. It's being really funky. All right, Clownser, key will be in your I'm sliding right into your DMs right now with that key. You ready? There you go, Clownser. Enjoy. If you don't have a copy of the game, you're welcome to come play with us. If you, I'm just kidding. There we go. Respin. It's in between. I saw it was in between. Respin it. Final confirmation. Are we good? Mods, are we in a go-to place? Are we gonna let it rip, let it ride? My brain does weird things sometimes for me.
Does it?
Yeah. We're to do.
I'm over here at Kraken's because he
Right.
said he had clay. I'm buying some clay.
Yes,
Let's
I'm
get
buying some
padded
clay.
chairs already.
Painting. It's called a painting table. Did I like put it down somewhere weird or something? Did I put it down in the basement?
Here,
Yeah,
that
she
it's-
starts to use, not sure what to try after. I'm kind of waiting as well. It's in the paper room. Thank you. I will be doing reorganization of my base soon. There it is. Yeah, perfect. All right, let's get the brick. We're going to try yellow brick. I guess. Where the fuck? Guess I need more chests or something. All right, let's see here.
I'm out of bricks, guys, so it's gonna be a bit before I get any more bakery ovens made.
Hermie, you're out of bricks.
I am, and I dug like 3 loads. I think I dug 2 loads of clay by hand tonight, and also just bought all of Kraken's clay. So if anybody is bored and wants to dig clay and sell it to me,
Would there be any possibility, and this is just a thing, that you could have it be auto-crafted, that you'll have bricks in your shop?
no, because it's a double craft, as you know.
Yeah, but you can queue both of the things up.
I don't have enough sand right now either.
Okay.
I don't have enough shit, period. Alright, I guess I'm grinding up this fucking sandstone, man.
This, at least in the icon, looks fucking bright. Let's take a look. This is Pittsburgh yellow, dude. It
Let me see.
fucking
it
is.
absolutely is. I thought it was gonna be.
Oh no, it totally
Place
is.
it down first and
Yeah,
see.
well, we'll place it down. That is totally Pittsburgh yellow. Holy shit. Are we?
Oh my god, that is perfect, actually. Yes, do that.
It's actually perfect.
Do that. Mm-hmm.
Wow. I'm gonna have to go over to Ella's to get some more powders. I need to get some more. But soon, actually, very soon, Kubi will be able to.
Oh, I'm not putting this in the stamp mill yet. I've got upgrades to put in. Let's go.
Wow. I'm actually kind of hyped that actually turned out to be that
That's
color.
pretty cool, actually.
Yeah. Wow. The one thing I've been very impressed with this game, honestly, is like some of their textures of what the thing is in real life. They do a pretty good job of approximation of what it looks like.
Thanks, Cheyenne.
We'll dig clay for Hermie tomorrow.
I appreciate it.
You have a plot of Trillium down? Perfect. As long as you get up to like 2 on the milling, this is why milling was needed.
I'll change the clay. Hold on. I'm sorry, Rush.
It's not hugely needed like all over the place, but it is absolutely needed for like on spurts of things. And that's one thing we didn't have covered over here, Kubi. That's why I mentioned that one. I'm trying to remember. I think it was the oils. I think it was the oils. I'm pretty sure that were really needed.
Claymy.
Claymy. Let me see. I mean, I have a mill. I can't make anything in it, but that's milling 2. Flaxseed oil is milling 3. Okay. Oil is milling 1, but oil can be used in all of the.
No.
Yeah, oil will probably be good. So what do you do for that? You do cereal germs,
So you have to mill a
corn
grain.
or wheat.
Yeah. You have to mill a grain, and then that's
And then that makes the flour.
and the cereal germ, and then you mill the cereal germ for oil.
Is flour does it go bad?
Yes,
Okay.
it do.
But it looks like the flaxseed's not to level 3. I'm looking at the level 1 stuff. I'm trying to get QB past the level 1.
Yeah.
So it looks like oils would be good, and both of those things come from looks like wheat or corn, which I think it is available for sale. So Kubi could use the silo? I don't know per se. Like because right now it's about leveling, rather than it's not really
Yeah.
about like a constant stock. Because honestly, like the things that would be really beneficial is like to have the source of colored powder over here, because we have really good Trillium areas to grow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't. Can you mill the rice flour already? Is that a level 1 thing?
I'm looking at it right now. Let's see. I'm just kind of going like, what would be like down the chain of like what you could do that would make it useful. Rice flour's there, but then rice flour makes this, and that goes into really late. Well, rice noodles, I guess, but a lot of the late stuff. So oils, they come from the other thing, and then what's the other one? Flour, and then what's this one? Cornmeal.
Yeah, there's tons of rice in those wetlands.
Oh yeah. It does kind of feel like it's about where we're at right now. The oil is the most useful. I could make an argument for the flour with like meaty stew, jungle campfire stews. Actually, Game the North, you're in chat. Is that QB's kind of thinking about level? Well, not thinking about. She's going to be leveling milling. What would be more useful?
Well, also Duke is going to need flour as well.
Baking Raj baking. Fish stew recipe. That's cooking.
Duke just picked up baking.
No. I know that too.
Okay.
And it goes into that.
Yeah.
So what I'm asking is this. So QB's going to be doing this. I know you need the oils, right? You need a good amount of flour. So wheat would probably be the most beneficial one right now. But the question I was asking is like, of flour, cornmeal, or rice flour.
Flour for sure.
Flour seems to be the one, yeah. Flour would be the most useful for you? Flour. All right, so let's get QB some wheat. $132 available. Does that work for you, North? Flour or rice flour? Rice flour that you have is just rice noodles, right? Yeah, I think flour will probably be the 70 meaty stews on the way. Oh, very nice, very nice. All right, so let's see if we can do that. I don't know where Lemming is at with the wheat fields. I know where Gettysburg's at with the wheat field. Very well. All right, I'm going to go rep a bunch of paintings. What I'm going to try to do tonight, guys, you know where a lot of wheat is. A lot of wheat. I've already repped all these. I got a couple more. All right, we're going to do... Let's see. Who haven't I repped in a while? Zixum, I don't think I don't give Zixum the credit because he hooked me up with some stuff. QB doing the work. Got to rep QB. How much do I have left? That was it. Until, like, it just resets at some point. Or at least was a lot of wheat. All right, let's see if we can get... well, let's just look. Let's take a look real quick. And if you don't mind, QB... Barbarian, did you do the clam run? Barbarian said he did the clam run, right?
Yes.
Did you do the clam
I think
run?
so.
I don't see any clams. If you did do a clam run, you didn't go clam running.
Barbarian said he was.
Yeah, Barbarian said he was going to do it, yeah. I'm looking for 687 more. If you guys don't do it, that's fine. I'll go do the clam run myself. My ass is headed home with over 200 clams.
Oh my god, he's loaded with clams.
And you do earn clams from that as well, but we want to keep up with that for our backing currency. So, when I talk to the fellas tonight about, we'll kind of come to the decision of like what the requirement will be for like between towns exchanges. So, yeah. But I'm good for you, Herms.
One sec.
Always
Just
one more thing.
One more thing.
Oh, do you have a basic salad, North? I have a craving for one. I don't know if you have the
Raj's
stuff
just a
for it.
basic bitch and just like salad.
Listen, you should know, as the cook from other eco servers, we love our basic bitch salads. All right,
Raj
we
is
just
a
love
basic bitch.
our
who
basic
likes
bitch salads.
Basic bitch salads.
It doesn't have to be for at the moment, but that is my current craving. It may actually cycle in the next few minutes. We'll see. Ah, shit.
Cheyenne, did you make all these roads? These are very nice. I went the long way, huh? Enjoy your wheat.
Hey.
Grabbed some yesterday.
I'll bring to your shop. Awesome. Let me see if I have a buy order up. I think I do, though. I don't, actually. $2.8. That sound fair? Actually, what is your price for it? You're out, so I don't know. What's your price for it, Gabe? Same? All right.
Basic bitch salad.
For the record, guys, that's what we're going to be trying to do is link up our currencies to the same rate. So it becomes a one-to-one and not a super complicated, like, I don't know. The British pound to the dollar or some shit, right?
We need an exchange rate.
Yeah, I'd rather...
All right, I'm logging out. I'm
right.
good.
All right. Oh, thank you. Literally sold me salads as
Basic bitch salads.
basic bitch salads, dude. Thank you, though. I really appreciate that. Oh, my stomach is full. I'm gonna have to do some work or something.
Something.
It's a 4-to-3 ratio. God damn it, no. All right, anyway. That is going to be it for us tonight, guys. Thank you very much for the support. It is huge.
We do appreciate that. Thank you, Anonymous, for all the gifted subs. And everybody else who hung out with us. And all that stuff.
Baking starts. Hey, we got some baking going on. We got some cooking going on. I love it. I love it. And within the last day, within the currency exchange, I think everybody's gotten a lot more food availability because of currency, being able to buy it. And we just got to make sure that that supply gets in place. But I think we're at a really good place right now. So,
Kicking ass. Taking names.
hell yeah, guys. That will allow us to continue dumping our calories into all the workload that's required.
That's right. Dumping our calories into the latrine. What?
Yeah, exactly. Alrighty. Outros. Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, regardless of your age, sex, sexual orientation, your race, your country of origin, your state of mind, your state of birth, kitchen appliance you identify most with, color of your toenail polish, whether you think Pluto's a planet or not, and of course your favorite captain of the Millennium Falcon. You guys are awesome.
You guys are so awesome. Thanks again for all the support and hanging out with us, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.